gonna be playing in my head. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Random Hour. As always, I'm your co-host Devin Moore. Kyle's not with us today. He had a family emergency, so as always, when he leaves me alone, I just find somebody to get in the seat right next to me, and we go on a crazy tangent. It could be a D&D episode turns into sports, a cosplay episode that talks about quantum physics. Who knows where this conversation is going to go? And I have a special guest with me today, and I'm going to give them the floor to introduce themselves.
Hello guys, I am Galaxy of Purple Galaxy Cosplays. I am a Atlanta cosplayer.
Oh yeah, thank you, Galaxy. Thank you for coming on the show. And my first question for you is, what got you into? Oh, sorry, we're a nerd and pop culture podcast. What are some things you nerd out about?
Well, my whole life is anime, cosplay, nerdy stuff, geek stuff. I'm a full-time content creator, so I do this all day, every day.
Oh yeah, top 5 animes.
Top 5. Tokyo Ghoul. It's really good.
Ooh, okay,
Naruto.
classic.
Naruto
Yep, I'm
teaches a
rewatching that one right
lot of
now.
life lessons. It's one of the big threes. Let's see, next.
Yes.
One Piece. I'm a huge One Piece fan.
Yeah, we've done so many One Piece episodes on here, and I'm over here like I'm only on episode 90, and Kyle's like, "How?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't know. I struggle."
You, Devin.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. He's a huge One Piece fan, so he will send me TikToks of theories and stuff, and I'm like, dude, I'm only on episode like 5. He's like, how? I was like, I don't know.
Gotta catch up. There's a lot to learn.
I know. I did like the live action. I did watch the live action all in one sitting.
Oh yes, it is amazing. And the actors are quite amazing too. I met some of them during Geek Week last year. Like some of them were just here for Atlanta Comic Con. They're nice people.
Was that was this weekend?
It wasn't this weekend. It was Collecticon was like a month ago maybe. This weekend is New York Comic Con. That's what's going on.
Yeah, we try to hit the con circuit, but for like the past 2 years, both of our personal jobs have kind of gotten in the way, so we haven't hit the con circuit in like a minute. But that's pretty dope. I'm glad you got to meet him.
Did. Geek Week was a very fun event.
Really? So let me ask you this: what got you into cosplay?
It's always something I wanted to do. And I reached a point in my life where I was like, I'm gonna just do what I want. Nothing's gonna stop me now.
I feel that. That's that's why I would outside of this, I've been doing stand up comedy for about a year and a half. I was kind of in the same mindset. I was like, well, I might as well go do it now. So I respect that.
No time better than the present.
That is very true. Okay, so this has been a fun question. We've interviewed a bunch of awesome cosplayers all over the country, some internationally, and we love to ask this question: what has been the most difficult cosplay for you to do?
Most difficult. I have a lot. I wouldn't say it's not really hard for me to cosplay and get into character. Be more of the outfits themselves. So a difficult one.
Oh yeah.
I'm a Genshin Impact cosplayer, and those outfits take forever. All the accessories and assembling and the different parts. So the hardest to get into would be my Sanga no Miya Kokomi. She has this like mermaid-like outfit, but there's like so many different pieces to put together. It's so hard putting that on.
Really? Is it one of those ones where it's like multiple pieces as one?
There's like shorts and knee highs that connect to the shorts. There's a separate
What? They connect to the shorts?
Yeah, which makes it hard because I gotta tape them down to not pull down the shorts. It's a very intricate cosplay.
Oh man, that's like we've interviewed some people that try to do the big the mecha suits, the robotic suits, and they said just putting those pieces together. That's like if they slightly tilt to the left or right, they fall over. I'm like, oof.
Yep, I have a friend that
It's like
does full body armor. I help him during conventions because he cannot move.
really,
Hmm.
sheesh. So let me ask this: um, what? So what was the first anime that you cosplay? What was your first cosplay?
My first cosplay was Lisa from Genshin Impact. I actually have a wall scroll of her. It's her. That was my first cosplay. It's a cosplay many people know me
Ah,
as. Lisa and Hinata to
ah.
Naruto.
Oh, for the Hinata one, did you do it? Sorry, we were looking through stuff. Uh, was your Hinata one the one with the anime accurate contact lenses?
Hmm. I do
Okay,
have
okay,
full
good.
purple contact lenses that have sparkles in them. And I also have, what is it, Byakugan ones too.
That was the Byakugan ones. One of them. I
Hmm.
remember, like I said, we've interviewed cosplays all over the country, and we usually make notes. And I put it in my notes. I forgot to label it who this content creator was because I just remember even when I was writing notes, I was like, "Cool, Bakugan eyes," and I just think that's. I just thought it was so neat. Where did you find them?
I got those from Moko Queen. It
Oh,
is
McQueen.
a
Oh,
online
okay.
cosplay content lens site.
You know, I'm gonna. This is. I'm a big Naruto fan, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. When near the end of Naruto's run, I was surprised that he got with Hinata, but at the same time, I wasn't. After you kind of look at the full scale of the picture, I was like, that was a good story for those two. She's always was so nice to him.
It is. Like, I'm happy they got together, but I feel like my girl Hinata probably could have done better. Like, I love Hinata to death, but waiting like 20 plus years for a guy that just ignored me the whole time. Sorry, I gotta go. Obviously, he's not the one for me.
Oh, well, listen, I don't know who got it worse, Hinata or Sakura. Like, I'm on episode 158. Do you watch Boruto any? I know Boruto fans are kind of mixed between Boruto.
Hmm. Have not watched Boruto.
Oh, it's I tell
I've
this,
seen some
I tell this with all
clips of
different
it.
content.
It's a
It's
very unliked anime.
it's got its like I understand two sides of the coin because like one, what do you do when Naruto completes his mission of making world peace? But there's some cool characters in there, some cool cosplays. But you want to talk about a man that's ignored somebody for 20 years? Sakura and Sasuke. Sasuke disappeared for like 13 plus years on top of that 20. So I'm like, Jesus, this woman's dedicated for like 30 years to this man. He just goes on being a John Wayne Gacy with his sash and two eyes. He says like, I'm disappearing.
The whole Sasuke Sakura dynamic, I do not get. I feel like
I
Sakura only wants Sasuke because everybody wants Sasuke. And she just had
see.
to win
I've
in the
noticed that
end over
too,
Ino.
man. I feel that. I'm rewatching it right now because I was like, oh, I'm gonna finish Boruto, and then I'm just sitting there. I'm like, you know what? I'm bored, and I'll sometimes when I'm bored or editing videos, I'll just start. I'll pick an anime,
Hmm.
and so I'm rewatching Naruto and just thinking what I know now and just revisiting it. I'm like, Sakura, why are you chasing after this man? He does not care.
Facts. That's like Sakura had one job, was to bring back the Uchiha clan. And she has a Uchiha with glasses. Like, you had one job and you did it wrong. You had one job and you did it wrong.
Sarda, she's an interesting character. She does act like both of them from time to time, but
Hmm.
I agree. And there's one arc which makes no sense where they think she thinks that the this is why I'm revisiting Shippuden or rewatching Naruto and Shippuden in order because some of them I forget. It's the redhead with the glasses similar to hers because there was literally a whole arc in is it Kara? I think it's Kara.
I don't know who you talking
Where
about. I
Sadara thought
totally forgot.
yeah, the healer that helped
Mm-hmm.
Sasuke for a little bit. There was literally a whole arc in Boruto where Sadara thought that was her mom because of a pair of glasses. I was like, how dumb can you be over a pair of glasses?
Over Paragraphs.
That I
I
kid you not.
mean,
It
she
was.
has a point, but like, no, all the time they spent together, no,
I mean,
the theories.
I, I don't.
People be backing up the theory
That,
that that's her actual mother.
oh, they did. The community did for
It
like the
would make
longest
sense.
time, but
That's the
for
only female Sasuke has spent a lot of time with without really pushing away. I mean, he did use her the whole time, but still,
that is well, Sasuke is so cold. I'm like, dude, he's a cold dude.
he is a
Let
cool
me
dude.
ask you this on the Naruto train, on the whole Naruto train. What do you think was the best fight in Naruto?
Hmm. Best fight. Hmm.
You can also include Shippuden too. So overall, between the Naruto and then Shippuden, either series.
Overall best fight. I think so. Jiraiya died. Jiraiya versus Pain. He was holding it
Ooh,
out by
that's a
himself.
good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a fan favorite arc. That's a good one. I was gonna
A
say that
major
one too.
turn
I
of events. Some major point.
The Great Ninja War was a good one, but another one I kind of liked was Sasuke versus his brother Uchiha. Wait, no, yeah. Oh Lord, this is how bad I butchered Japanese names. Not Ichigo. My brain's thinking of Bleach because I'm also watching Bleach right now
Itachi.
in background noise. Itachi, there we go. Okay, I was like, now I'm thinking of Ichigo because I've started watching Bleach again, and Bleach.
Ooh, Bleach is so long.
God,
And got the new one out. Good luck.
I well, I remember watching it during the. I'm showing my age here. I remember the Toonami era. Bleach and Naruto were like the top, and
Mm.
One Piece were the top three during the early 2000s. So I was like, I'm bored. I can rewatch it. Oh my god, so much filler, so so much. I'm
Yeah.
like, God, how did I watch this as a kid?
You'll just watch whatever was on. Kids are entertained by
Yeah,
anything.
pretty much. Well, that's like nowadays it's so mainstream, and I'm like, you
Mm-hmm.
guys just don't know what it was like staying up at 11 o'clock watching Toonami.
No, they'll never know.
But yeah, yeah, the world will never know. So let me ask this: what cosplay has the most meaning for you, and why?
Mm. Cosplay has the most meaning. Mm. It will be my Hinata.
Leonata?
Mm-hmm.
That's because she's the original girl boss. I like it.
Yes, and she reminded me a lot of myself. Back in my
Did she?
young and school days, I was shy and timid.
Really? She's such an OP character. I remember, and Netflix has it. The Naruto Last movie's on Netflix, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Naruto Last." That wraps it up. And then I just
Mm-hmm.
remember watching, and then she pulls out these giant puma hands. I was like, "Good God Almighty!" She was not playing around.
Nope, did not.
But yeah, this is another question we love to ask our cosplayers. What is something that you wish you would have knew cosplaying that you know now that you wish you knew then? Uh, sorry, my words are getting jumbling. When you first started cosplaying, what is something you wish you knew now than when you first started cosplaying?
Wig styling. Wish I knew how to style
Wig
wigs back
styling.
then. Mm-hmm.
See, we've only had one cosplayer that done the Disney wigs. What do you mean by the wig styling here? Because she did Disney princesses, and you're the first anime cosplayer that's really kind of explained the wigs.
Wig styling, that's cutting, shaping, spiking. I give you an example. My kokanee wig, I styled it myself. I cut the layers, shaped it, did the bangs, I did different parts.
She
A wig looks a lot better when it's styled. Another one I've done
gotcha.
is my Venti, which is another Genshin Impact. It's a lot of spikes. Like it's not just like
Ooh.
flat down like how all my wigs are there. Like certain characters just
Mm.
need more
Oh.
and really
Oh
brings the
wow.
character together.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Let me ask you this: since they're on the wall, did they ever fall in the middle of the night and just scare you?
Nope, they do not. I have cats to scare me.
Okay. Oh, you got the cats. They'll spook you.
I have one black cat. Scares me. I had to make sure there's a light on at all times so I can see him. He'll just pop up.
Yeah, no. If Kyle was here, he's got two black cats, Luna and Momo,
Oh.
and Mom Luna is more chill when I go. So when I come up, so I'm coaching down in South Georgia right now. When I come up to do shows in Atlanta, I'll usually go crash at the house. And Momo, the last time I was at their apartment is when they got Momo for the first time. Let me tell you something. Momo scared the absolute shit out of me at 3 in the morning. Like I'm talking, I just feel a boof on my chest. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm getting attacked!" And I just see green eyes staring at me, like, "Yo, you want to play?" I'm like, "Dog, it is 3 in the morning. What are you doing?"
My
He's like,
black
"I
cat,
want to
I
play."
named him off of Luffy's brother. So his name is Porcus the Ace. And I have a cow cat.
Ooh,
Her name
okay.
is Luna. Because she looks
Oh,
like the
okay.
moon with her little spots.
Really?
Hmm. Or actually, Ace is
Yeah,
crying
no.
at the door because I shut him out. I don't like him coming into my conference
Uh,
room because he'll chew on the wires and stuff. He's a
really?
big mama's boy, so he don't like being separated from me.
It's okay. For our movie review podcast, Popcorn Buckets, Luna, when Kyle and his girlfriend or fiance now first got Luna, Luna was a big daddy's boy or daddy's
Oh.
girl. So she would just leap over the computer, and I would see cat butt right in my face, and I just would be like, "Oh my god!" And there's episodes we've got clips of where the cat is just in my face. I'm like, "Oh my god, I have cat butt in my face." And then and the second time, this is funny. We were working on some episodes, just a me and him episode, and all of a sudden, and he was home alone, and Luna was in the back playing or whatever, and all of a sudden, over his shoulder, he just feels a cat paw do that, just boom, and he was like, "Oh my, what in the world?" And Luna's like, "You're done talking to the man on the computer. You're gonna hang out with me." And the whole time, she is crawling all over him, and she's like, "Love me."
Yeah,
And Kyle's
that's
like,
kind of how
"Luna,
Ace
where?"
is. I'm sitting down doing anything, streaming, doing wigs, steaming cosplays. He'll just come up. He'll meow at me or bite my ankles, which is his sign to that I need to go in bed with him because he doesn't like sleeping alone. But if I'm busy, he'll just come to my lap no matter what I'm doing.
Yep, and he's not moving.
Yep. He just goes to sleep, and I'm like, "You're such a
He's
big baby."
gotta do what you gotta do.
Hmm.
I do. I'll say this. I do love the face paint today. Did you do
Oh,
that during
thank
your
you.
event today?
I did. This morning I went to a place called CCS, Charlie's Collectible Show. As you know, I'm their affiliate cosplayer, so I'm there a lot, but I also had a idol performance. I'm also a idol dancer. So I do J-pop and K-pop routines. So I had a performance today. It was for the Kawaii Nightmares Idol Fest. So I did Frankenstein from Monster High. Hmm.
Is that
Yes, I did
that's the
this
Brat
myself.
show, right?
No, Monster High is not the Bratz show. It's about the school for
Oh,
monsters.
I thought that was a Brat. I thought that was off of the Bratz brand. Is it
Mm-mm. Bratz is different.
okay? The, JK, can you tell I don't have we don't have a lot of kids right now. We only have a 2 month old, so we're not there yet. right now, right now, I am showing my son anime, and he just sees the bright colors, and he's just like, "Dude, what is this?" And I'm like, "This is anime. This is what your dad does. This is what your dad does when he's bored. This is what me and your Uncle Kyle do on the computer when we sit in this office." And he's just like, "Bet."
That's how my siblings was, and now they all like K-pop, and now they all like anime. They be raving about K-pop Demon Hunters, and I'm just looking at them like, since when? I had my mom call
Oh
me the
my
other day,
goodness.
and she's like, "What's this K-pop Demon Hunters stuff? You got them into that stuff you like? Cause now they all rave about K-pop, K-pop, K-pop." And I'm like, "I don't know what you talk about. I did not do a thing. They found it. They watched it."
Yeah, I teach too, and that uh when I came back from leave because our son was born in the first week of school. When I came back, it was nothing but the I'm teaching middle school this year, so all of them are quoting the K-pop Demon Slayer movie on Netflix, like all the tracks,
Yep.
and I'm sitting there confused, and I'm like, I don't know what any of this is. And obviously, with this show and stuff, I'm not like the older teacher. And like let me tell you something. These kids think I'm stupid. They be saying some crazy TikTok stuff or crazy anime stuff, and I'm looking and I'm like, hey, Coach Deb knows what that is. I'm not like these other old teachers. Like I know your lingo. Stop saying bad words. And then you just hear ooh. I'm like ooh. When I write you up, I'm gonna put what the translation means. Ooh. But yeah.
That is
Well, we did
cute.
find something cool though. But we did find out something cool that before our son was born, my wife is a big K-pop fan. She always has been for years. Her top bands are Stray Boy. Uh,
Stray
she liked
Kids.
BTS before. Yeah, Stray Kids. Sorry, I always call them Stray Boys, but that's her top fan. She loved BTS before they got famous, and I forget the third one, but those are her top two.
I love BTS as well. I have been Army for like 8 years. I can't wait for them to come back next year.
Really?
Yes, I am hardcore
Well, this is
Army.
what's
Like the phone that
say,
I'm
but
using
this is
right
what's pretty
now
cool.
is the
Uh,
Samsung BTS phone.
oh, okay.
Hmm.
But no, this is what we thought were pretty cool. While near the end of my wife's pregnancy, obviously when she was in full term, our son would she would sit there and listen to Stray Kids and or BTS or whatever, and he would just sit there and go to town, bouncing up and down because of the vibrations.
Yep.
Now, now that he's outside of it, he just looks at it and he just makes a face. I'm just like, yeah, I don't think he likes it anymore. And she's like, "Oh man!" But it was just, it's a cool little thing where we're like, "Oh, he likes the beat," because he would go to town. You could see him kicking and flipping in there. We're like, "Holy cow!"
Hmm.
And my wife kept quoting. I know this isn't BTS, but she kept going. It's the song that's it's the two guys, but she would go around the house singing "Bang Bang Bang," and I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Hmm.
I'm literally gonna be listening to "Bang Bang Bang." And now, Stray Kids' new song "Jam" is stuck in her head, and she'll be sitting there talking about singing about Jam while she's at work when I'm off from school days, and I'm like, "Why are you singing a song about Jam at 8 in the morning while I'm trying to sleep?"
Yep,
But yeah, so
they
the
really love K-pop. My little siblings, if I'm playing K-pop, they just be dancing.
really,
Yeah, they love it.
it's it's getting so mainstream. K-pop has always been cool. I remember growing up in the early 2000s where you kind of had really the frontier, which I know it's not really K-pop, but just
Hmm.
pop in general with the anime fuse is the I'm gonna butcher her name. She's got the blue hair. Um,
Ada,
Misaka
Miku.
Mikyu. Thank you. I was like, I'm gonna butcher this Mikyu. So that's how old I am. I remember when Mikyu was first getting introduced over here to the states in like the early 2000s to like
Hmm.
late 2000s, and everybody's like, "What is this?" And now you just see it everywhere. I'm like, "Huh,
Yep, Miku is just
that's quick, fast."
everywhere.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty
but
cool. How long have you
I
been
don't
doing
like
the?
Miku. I don't
What's
get
that?
the whole Vocaloid thing because I was a choir student, so like the whole Vocaloid and autotune thing, I just look at it and I'm just like, no. As a choir student,
I
I just can't deal with
I
the
just
autotune and stuff.
really
I can't do autotune and AI voice. No.
I just I think it's pretty neat. We've interviewed two VTubers that do voice changes
Ooh.
and they explain how the voice program and stuff. So it's been pretty cool. But I mean, I get it from a you said you grew up with a chorus background, so I get it.
Hmm.
But I that's just my experience with K-pop. And how long have you been dancing for? You said 8 years.
No, I've been an idol for one actually.
Oh,
I
you got any
started my
stories that you
idol
can share?
group last April.
Oh, so you're fresh off of it, or fresh starting it.
I did dancing a bit as I was growing up, but not much. I preferred singing.
Gotcha. Let
Hmm.
me ask you this: since you do dances on TikTok, what has been your favorite dance to do on TikTok?
Favorite dance? Hmm. I've done a lot. Hmm. I think apate. That's a really good one. It's really fun. We like that one. But like my favorite overall dance I do, it's called I Am by IVE. It's a K-pop song. I love that dance.
Mm.
Love the
Oh,
dance, love the
okay.
song, love all of it.
Yeah, we've done one dance streamer by the name of SummerSkin90, and she has not attempted to do K-pop yet. She's posted that she's interested in it, and I'm just like, good luck. But she's done like all the
K-pop
Just
is
Dance with the
kind of hard to get into. It's like most idols, especially Kai idols, which are overseas idols, they like doing
mm,
J-pop because J-pop's easier to do. It's more happy and fun. K-pop, there's different emotions. That's what I like about K-pop. It's so emotional. So K-pop, it's a lot fast paced. They don't really take breaks. Like they go all out. So it's really harder to do K-pop.
really.
Hmm.
Yeah, we like I said, my wife watches the music videos when she's working, so like I'll be sitting there watching them. I'm like, good God, did I ever take a break? And she's like, no. And they're doing like the whole robotic shoulder thing and flipping and making serious eye contact.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Every
yeah,
moment you're on stage,
that's a
you
no
gotta
for
do something.
that's a yeah. That's why I'm like that's a no for me. But I just love it. It's so interesting, and that's pretty cool. Do you have any interesting stories that you can tell? But since you started your K-pop group, or wait, did I say? Or sorry, idol dance
Mm,
group.
interesting stories. Hmm. Well, my group is called Hyper Angels because we have two members. I am Angel Bunny, and my dance partner is
Mm,
Hyper Lion. It's always an interesting time with that one. That one acts like
really? So
they
what?
don't know what PG means. So like usually if we're at like an event where there's kids and stuff like at cons and stuff, that one usually has a collar and a
Mm,
leash. Cause if that one says anything out of line, I'm pulling. I had to keep that
really?
one close. Yes. There's time we performed at Retcon this past year, and we did the
Uh huh.
song Troublemaker, which is like a very steamy duet where we dance together and like almost kiss. And then the host, she came and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I did such a good job." And like, dang, it was so nice. And then my grandma was here. She saw all that. And Hyperline goes, "Oh, your grandma is here? I'll go give her a private show right now." I'm like, "No, stop." And I pulled her collar. I'm like, "No, stop that. We're not doing that today."
Oh man, that's great. Since you do the convention circuit, like I said, we haven't hit in like 2 years. Do you have any fun convention stories that you can tell?
Hmm. Fun convention stories. Conventions are always fun. These days I get so busy with my cosplays and stuff. Hmm. I wouldn't even know where to start. There's always something happening at a convention. The last big one I went was Dragon Con and have DreamHack coming up. Anything interesting happened at Dragon Con? Oh, Dragon Con's crazy. Everything's crazy.
Is it?
It's hard to pick. At Dragon Con,
That's
it's
fine.
crazy. You're always in motion. Dude, I got like lost
Really?
a few
I
times.
tried to do. I have tried to do. So I do stand up comedy outside of this show, and I did try to see. I'm one of the comic book shops down here. Always goes to Dragon Con. He's like, they're always looking for people. And I think next year, I'm waiting for the application to post. I think next year I'm gonna try to come do a setup there
Well, you
because I'm
should.
trying to hit the. Huh?
And so you should. Though I warn you,
Okay.
bring a guide. Bring someone who has been to Dragon Con before, because you're gonna get lost.
Really?
Dragon Con is like the biggest Georgia convention. So it's in
Uh.
5 different buildings. So we have like
Oh,
a
it's in
whole
5.
city block to ourselves. Yes, it's in 5 different hotels. So if you're
Jesus, I
not
didn't realize it
used
was in
to it, you're gonna
5.
get lost. And like the map
Jesus,
don't
I didn't.
help. The maps don't help. They don't
It
be
doesn't.
having.
The maps don't help. All right, so I need to bring a buddy. You know what's funny is earlier this year I was like, I never see any comedians do the convention circuit. Now I know why, because convention organizers don't want them. I had one guy email me back. They're like, "You're not welcome here, sir. Don't email us back." I was like, "Jesus Christ, I'm a PG-13 comic at best. What did I say?"
That's crazy. Wonder what convention that was.
That's what I. It. I
DragonCon.
don't even
DragonCon's perfect.
remember.
DragonCon's some of everything. Some of everything. And like each building has its
Yeah, I
own
need to.
theme.
Mhm.
I think DragonCon's like one of the best ones. I like seeing all the movie set cars, all the cars from movies. So like the Twister cars, the Batman cars. This year they had the Back to the Future car. They had the Batmobile. They have like everything in there. Always so cool.
Nice. Yeah,
This
I'll have to
year
look.
they did How to Train Your Dragon theme. So for the movie,
Ooh.
I guess they had sponsors. So there was just like animatronic Toothless that you could pet, and he would open his mouth and blink, and that was just the best thing ever. I was like, I finally get a pet
I know
Toothless.
the
Like, it was so much fun.
I know the movie just came out, and that's like me and my wife and Kyle. We're all originally from Atlanta, so my wife is up there tonight, and I'm just like, I was like, oh man, because the movie came out during our wedding anniversary, and we were gonna go, but we changed our minds, and now it's out, and I'm like, oh man, I got one day off, and I was like, I was gonna watch this, and she's like, no, wait for me, and I was like, but Megan, it's toothless. And let's see, the first one came out in 2009. Yeah, let's see, we were elementary school age. That's like the one series that even as I'm a grown adult, that's like the one series that I love.
Hmm.
And so when they announced the live action, I was like, oh, this is gonna be cool. And then just watching the reviews for it, I was like, thank God, or a live
Yes,
action that
I
was
love
done
how
right.
they stick to the story, stick to the events. It's canon. They didn't change too much. Characters look how they should, and they changed some minor things, but they stuck to the story. They didn't just pull out a whole nother movie.
Right. The
Like I hate when
sets
you
look
go to
cool
live
too.
action and it's just something completely different, and you're just like, what is this?
Yeah, this is not how I remember it. Wow. But yeah. Well,
Alright, fun
Galaxy,
fact, they
let's see,
actually
how many
made
questions
a
I
Naruto live action. There
Yeah, I saw that
was one.
overseas.
It didn't last long.
Well, Galaxy, yeah, I heard. Well, Galaxy, that's pretty much um all the questions I have for you. Are My last thing I have got to ask you is where can the people at home find you?
Hmm?
I said, where can the people at home find you on social media? Sorry.
Okay, on all platforms, I am Purple Galaxy Cosplays. Mostly on TikTok, Instagram. Facebook, Twitter, everything. Soon I'll be having a YouTube channel. Yeah, that's where you can
Awesome.
find me. And if you're
Yeah.
interested in my idol stuff, we are Hyper Angels.
Well, awesome. As always, guys, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, Random Incorporated, where you can watch the video version of all of our awesome guests that have come on this show. And hey, you can follow us on Instagram at Rando Bucket Boys, and we're on Twitter at Rando Corporate One. And yeah, Purple Galaxy, do you have anything you'd like to say?
It cut out a bit there.
Oh, sorry. Do you have any last words you'd like to say before we end here?
Yes. Stay true to yourself. Don't let anyone stop you from doing what you love.
Awesome. Until next time, guys. All right.